Hello everyone, and welcome back to Equilinox, where we are watching Tata's warthogs dig up Tata's turnips here at the edge of Tata's jungle, which really, I love this so much. Look at what we have created here. I love the blending of biomes and the fact that some creatures could care less about that. Like the fact that the toads, they're pretty happy with their lot in life. Unfortunately, Gidget doesn't seem too happy, but that's just because Gidget's getting old with our warthogs here. But I am just loving this. Look at the world we have created. Look at this. And every time I think we have almost achieved everything that there is to do, something fantastic arrives. Like our really, really cranky camels. Oh my gosh, they're busy spitting at like everything. This is so cute. Nutmeg, how cranky a camel are you? 152% cranky. Oh my gosh. Look at that poor little thing. They're just like spitting on these. Look at all of them. They're spitting on each other. They're spitting on all of the desert hares. This is hilarious. I can't believe we have such cranky camels. We have increased their like anger genes significantly too. Oh, but yeah, every time I think that I couldn't possibly find anything more to do, I am just delighted again with the discoveries that we can make as our world continues to expand. And right now we are focusing on trying to get this swamp really expanding and up and going, because we're trying to make a dead tree and we are just kind of waiting around for all of these warthogs, which the population density here is getting a little high, so I might start moving them along. But we're waiting for the warthogs to dig up enough turnips that we can get the achievement A Turnip for the Books, which will unlock the Lush Grass, the home music track, and 50,000 DP, which we really do need. This animal can only survive in the swamp if it has enough turnips to eat, so create a nice turnip-filled habitat for those hungry warthogs. So that's our current goal. We're also trying to evolve a dead tree while we are at it, which requires the, oh, Rex, the very first original, like, green warthog has passed away. That's so sad. But that requires the, warthogs and the frogs to stay nearby. And so whenever the warthogs wander away, the slimy tree doesn't want to become a dead tree. Which seems like a weird thing to try to evolve for, but it's kind of fun. But alright, we're going to try to spread the turnips along this riverside right here, our little tiny swamp that we have got going. And we're going to see if they will continue to guide our warthogs along, be eaten, and then eventually unlock Lush Grass, which I am so excited about. And turnips really like to be next to flowers. So that means lives in the swamp biome, that we need swamp flowers, and swamp flowers really dislike mushrooms, ironically. Oh, there's a bunch of turnips over here, actually. Huh. Yeah, I could probably transplant one of these guys. Linus. What about... Okay, Linus is kind of old. Dexter is kind of old. Should it be... Alright, Chiquita, I'm gonna go ahead and transplant you down here just a bit, because the population seem to be staying pretty steady. Alright, yeah, that's a happy one. He's off to eat a turnip. In fact, I think once we eat this turnip, is this going to be the final turnip? Look at these cute turnips. I wish I could make them different colors. Maybe I should just work on making them really, really big. That would be fun too. Just have like these gigantic turnips all over the place. Alright, are you going to eat it? Okay, I think we're still waiting, but once we get the Lush Grass unlocked, I want to start working on making like a really beautiful lush land right up along this side of the lake that we've never really done anything with, and it's kind of at the heart of the land in our whole world, so I think that'd be a perfect place to put a really beautiful lush little, I guess forest? I'm not really sure what kind of plants go into the lush forest, but I'm sure we're about to find out. Oh, look, and we have some happy tropical bees. I can actually collect from them. There we go. We have evolved a dead tree! Yay, I guess? That's wonderful. I'm gonna stick it like right here. Are you happy? You are a miserable dead tree. Look, if you're supposed to be a dead tree, where do you want to go? How is it growing? No one knows. But what we do know is this slimy green tree grows in the swamp biome. It's one of the slowest growing trees in the game, but it has a lot of branches for birds to perch on. That's so cool! Okay, well I need to move it. Did we just get turnip? We just got the turnip for the beet. Oh my gosh. Well, I can't move that dead tree because it's too expensive. But we can put down a new dead tree somewhere over here. It doesn't like stones. So I kind of have to get rid of these. It doesn't like large rocks, I think is what it was saying. So brown rock. Let's go ahead and remove these brown rocks. Let's put down a dead tree. Wait. At least I would if I could. What just happened? Hey now. There we go. Alright, dead tree. And it still has its dislike species nearby. But I'm going to put it right here. And then, let's see. So it dislikes large rocks. Well, I really liked having a bunch of large rocks over here. But if that's going to be the way it fusses at me... There, now it's a completely happy dead tree, and hopefully we'll make our little warthogs very happy as well. But alright, so, let's see. We now have the lush grass unlocked, I'm pretty darn sure. Let's back out of that part. Oh, look at all of the honey! We have so many bees everywhere. We just got the honey harvester achievement too. Alright, so let's focus on this. Tata's warthogs have eaten Tata's turnips, and we now have completed a turnip for the book's achievement. We have unlocked that lush grass. Let's do this. There it is! A bright patch of grass with small pink and white flowers dotted around. This vibrant plant can grow in barren land and spreads the lush biome. And so this plant is a great starting point for a lush ecosystem. It works well together with primroses. Oh, that sounds absolutely delightful. Okay, so we have finally unlocked the lush grass. So let's go ahead and let's start putting it down over here, I think. Yeah, we're gonna clear out all of this, just everything that's over here. Pew! All of you out of here, out of here, out of here. This is about to become a beautiful lush land, because why not? And then we'll put a few down. Lush grass, lush grass. There we go, there we go. Let's see. I'm not really sure what kind of biome lush grass likes, and I'm not really sure what goes here. But I do know lives in, let's go with spreads the lush biome. Pink trees are actually one of the things that will thrive here as well. We had a pink tree, it died unfortunately, but we needed pink trees for lush. There we go, the lush task. The lush biome is a fantastic pink biome which supports some of the most beautiful trees in Equilinox. Start creating your new biome with the basic lush plants and the first lush biome tree. Alright, so we need primroses and we need pink trees and lush grass, and it unlocks the bear! It's all beginning to come together now, my friends. Okay, let's go ahead and find the happiest place. Let's see, pretty much right on top. Let's just put a pink tree there, and then here, and here, and here, and we'll see what happens. Bamboo! Oh my gosh, and we get primroses from evolving the lush grass by having rocks and stones nearby. That's all we need to do. I am on that. I wish there were some prettier stones. Alright, we'll put a couple of them like over here too. Maybe, ooh, maybe a few of them down here. This would be a nice spot. We could create a really beautiful coastline that might lead into a really vibrant coral atoll. I love that idea. With the coral just coming on in. Whoops. Well, okay, we're gonna do this. And coral really loves the shells, so we'll work on that in just a bit. In fact, let's go ahead and just outline the edge of the shore in these little rocks right now, because then we can come back in. There we go. I like it. Nice. Okay, and then I want to make it a little less, like a little more organic looking here and there, where it doesn't look so perfect. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. And we'll start evolving the grass in just a second. And speaking of grass, we need to remove many of these grass tufts. They are trying to encroach in on our new lush area. Not happening. Not happening. Ooh, man, grass tufts spread so quickly. It's actually pink! Oh, this is going to be delightfully exciting. And then let's come down and talk to this little patch, which is dying. Why are you dying? Oh, I think because the population density was so high? What about you? Okay, this one's pretty happy. Let's go ahead and talk to this little lush grass piece and convince it that primroses are cool. And then while we're over here, I kind of want to start moving some of the other precious pink plants that I have, like my very special Acer trees that could turn into large trees if they were cyan. I'll have to work on that. But Acer tree, would you be okay in a lush biome? Suitable biomes, forest, grassland, and woodland. It wouldn't be. Oh, I wish it would be happy in a lush biome. Look at this world. This is so beautiful. And now we have like this little beautiful pink part that I want all this coral. I'm not going to waste any time. We're going to get some shells down in here. Let's actually mix the shells up along the shore. This is so pretty. I wonder if we'll have some like seagoing beavers. We'll just pretend like they're weird otters that we could actually include down here too. I'm gonna spread the shells out a little bit, and then we'll try to turn this into a nice tropical place that we can get some really beautiful coral down in there with. Oh, this is turning into such a pretty thing. I really like it. While we wait for that grass to evolve, I want to get this done. Let's see. Spreads. Let's do tropical seaweed. It'll turn this into a tropical biome up along these edges if I force it. There we go. And that should do. Nice. Okay, it really turned this into tropical waters here. And then finally, we have successfully evolved a primrose. Wonderful. Well, let me toss in one piece of coral really quickly before I forget. And I think the coral, did the coral need like something specific, or was it just shells? They just like shells and tropical. And then can I do something to make this coral like really big or really fun colored? Maybe purple? Yeah, let's try to get some purple coral going. That would be really beautiful. All right, so we'll leave that be. And now let's come over, and right here we have a teeny tiny primrose. Wow, guys, look at how beautiful this is. Oh, these beautiful trees. I am so happy right now. This is so lovely. And now we need bamboo. Bamboo would be so cool to have, like, thick at the edges. Oh my gosh. And then you just have this little beautiful pink-hearted joy spot for the heart of the world. I am just tripping over my words. I am so tickled and excited. This is going to be so much fun. What else can I do with lush grass? I can't really change its color. The pink trees can become red trees if they wanted to be. The primroses can become bamboo if they wanted to be. And we could also make the primroses all sorts of different colors. Purple, ooh, and dark purple. I kind of want to make some like light blue or maybe some purple to spread around a little bit. So are you happy? You're not very happy. Interesting. But let's go ahead and try to get some like purple children passed on from this primrose. I'm so glad we have, oh look how much DP we have. I'm so glad we have enough DP that I can like play with these things. But let's see. Okay, so if we wanted bamboo, that would be really fun. But what lives in a lush biome? I now have this beautiful land. I need things in it. Butterflies. Butterflies would live here. Interesting. I'm definitely gonna add butterflies. Lizards, doves, of course. So we need to make doves, guys. This is just too fun. I am just too tickled. Or sheep, that could be our purple sheep. Yes, the purple sheep could come live here. That would be so delightful. Let's actually remove all this grass over here. Get back, grass, get back. I'm telling you, this is gonna become a wonderful lush biome. Also, we need to remove the grass that's encroaching over here as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and spread this lush biome a bit more. I really, really, really love this. This is so delightfully fun. We have tons of primroses starting to be sprinkled down. And in order to turn the lush grass into, what is it? Primroses, ironically, into bamboo, we need the tall mushrooms. The time has come! We must evolve a button mushroom. There's a whole bunch of them over here. And I think that we have to evolve. All right, let's go check what we need to evolve while we watch over our little pond of pink trout, which I think, is that the special? No, you can make the trout pink. Okay. I just can never remember like what we had over here that was so delightfully exciting. Gosh, is this blue? This blue doesn't seem like it's a normal color, but all right, we'll worry about that later. All right, so where was I? Oh yes, look at that. We have the purple primroses. That they're not as purple as I thought they would be, but that's okay. Tall mushroom. All right, where are you? Tall mushroom. It evolves from a red mushroom. So across the ocean, back over here at our big swamp, we have the red mushrooms and a very happy dead tree, I might add. I'm glad to see that it's doing so well. And the red mushrooms, in order to become a tall mushroom, need to be pink. And they need to be in a lush biome. Oh my gracious. Okay, so now I need to take a red mushroom and I need to make it pink. It's children pink. And we need to see how that starts spreading. But this is fantastic. Our turnips have actually helped us out. And now we have got quite the delightful, look at this pinkery. We've got a grand pinkening spreading with the lush biome. This is so exciting. All right, I'm gonna put down a whole bunch of the grass over here and over here. We still have normal grass tufts trying very hard, remove many, to encroach on the area. All right, so let's remove that and remove that. And then we'll come back in and replace it with lush grass. I just really want to solidify that this is supposed to be lush land now. And maybe the grass will stop trying to grow over here. All right, and now that we have done that, let's go ahead. We are going to allow time to pass. And then next time we will go back into Tata's jungle and we will see, oh, we can collect the reward for Lush. We have bears! The Lush biome has been completed. We have now unlocked the bear species. I am so tickled. There is just so much to do. So much to do. This is going to be so much fun. We need to transplant some of the white sparrows over here so that they can happily start settling into the lush area. We need to go ahead and see if that mushroom is pink yet. We need to find a way to add in more diversity to our lush plants so they can fight back the grasslands that want to encroach on their area. And we just basically need to celebrate with how delightfully beautiful and exciting all of this is. So, thank you guys so much for joining me. If you could, do please leave a like to pluck one of these lovely primroses from our new lush lands. And if you would like to join me for this and literally thousands more adventures, then do please consider subscribing, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!